is Michael J. P. Chan. So before I start, I have few rules to follow. So first is you have to observe silence and be participative throughout my report. So please observe silence. So my topic that I will going to discuss today is Fubism. So who can tell me what comes into your mind when you hear the word Fubism? Oh, Rupon. What is Fubism? Yes, that's right. So, nagkakaroon yung balaan niya later on sa reporting. So, Fubism, the symbolist interest in color as an evokes its elements in its own right as crucial development of young French painter Henri Matisse.
Sorry.
Yeah. He is in art, no? Mali siya ang famous sa iyang mga art. This is the looks calming volumes. Yeah. Pero sa itong like, sa mga gate, ang ilang pa na gawin naman looks calming it volumes. Sa kalay nila sa mga French ba? Naman sa English, sa laylay nila. Next, later on. So that made me how you see dominant figure in the Polish movement. So Matisse learned a great deal for Gustave Moreau. So Gustave Moreau is a symbolist painter with a taste of exotic coloring. So when you say exotic is when you say unusual. Like more, kakaiba gani siya, something like that. So after the trips to the Mediterranean, so next, so Matisse began to employ more vivid colors in his own painting, using them to create an emotional impact rather than simple transcribed nature. So dire, murag na-influensya ni Gustave si Matisse sa iyang painting, like kung sa exotic coloring. So, for example, pero I think naka-hear na mo sa kanang symbolist na si Gustave kay balik-balik niya na siya. Then, when we see vivid color, what are the vivid colors?
Vivid color is a type of color where
Miss looking stripes like red, yellow, violet, and etc.
Si oras na.
So, that simple transcribed nature. So Matisse wanted to paint having an emotional impact than having to transcribe nature. So when we say transcribe nature is the symbolic representation of a thing, di ba? Ay mo yan sa mga painting, lagi na sila symbolic na mga representation sa ilang ibang drawing. So next is, after that, the artist Andre and Maurice Fleming, and gradually evolved style that evolved radical. So when you say radical, it's kanang origin like kanang mga new gani kanang organization origin kanang mga new gani mga style. Then adopted savage using of contrasting colors. So when you sila kanang savage like kanang first yung color tanan. Like example, di ba? First color ang kailangan sa name.
Ay, kulirit.
Color lang ang kailangan pa. They don't have any outline. Picture lang sila color na sa clear.
Wala kita.
And next, yeah.
Lami ay pagkait.
So it's basically the inayang ng writer term with the name. So, muna ang kanang sa anay kanang so the Fubism, so ang Fubism art movement na siya, so consist na siya sa group. So mo to si Andre, si Maurice, si Andre Delaine, si Maurice Fleming o si Matisse. Then muna sila ang Fogs, karang murag itawag sila, which is ang meaning sa Fogs is wild beast. So ang kanang name sa Fogs is kanang wild beast. Muna ang ilang kanang name after them kanang improvement sila. Yeah. So the Fogs, no? So the Fogs are coined by the art critic, so Louis Boussiles. So art critic siya sa French art critic siya. So was intended to the derogatory. So what do you mean by derogatory, guys? Do you know what is the word derogatory? Wala lang. So derogatory is something disrespectful, ganyan. Disrespectful. Response to what he saw as a spontaneous and reckless handling of paint and use of color. So ang kanang pagtanaw gani ang pag-criticize ni Luis Bocini sa ilang kuan is kanang atlat work ilang pagkakataka gani kanang painting kanang work wala sa ilang kuan ba. Then kay kanang pod si Luis Bocini is siya kanang artist critic siya murag lain lang iyang kanili kanang iyang view sa iyang sa gusto na ikakuan niya sa painting ni Matisse. So next is so Matisse painting looks strongly blue, pushing a great steer when it was exhibited at the Salon des Independence. So muna siya ang kaning Salon des Independence, muna siya ang kanang art exhibition sa French. So in the 1905 and now see one of the very famous work. So katong Calvi A. Bulog, muto siya ang pinaka-famous nila out of all. Wala na sila kabuok pero muto ito marag nag-stand out yan sa kanang nila painting.
Ay, sabay kaya eh.
So katong sa kani so kani yun siya sa this piece is titled from a refrain or verse sa poem by Charles Baudelaire. Baudelaire, no? They know as himself a symbolist also. The subject matter was ostensibly serene. So what do you so when we say ostensibly serene, so it appeared to be calm or tranquil gani like anang calm siya. So and this restful halash party on which Matisse's handling of pain and treatment of the human figure were expressive and almost violent. Murag stand out yun siya kay as you see sa paano sa ni naman siya yung mga figure siya sa mga tao isa sa beach din nagkan sila ng nagkaon or nag-rest something like that. Then pero mas stand out siya kay kaning sa dawit sa pag-painting sa ni dawit pag-painting Matisse sa kanina painting. So next is expression through color. So the vision was characterized by the primitive style or kanang mga antique age or kanang mga daan ay kanang mga landscape portrait. Then by in which intense color were used. So often different flashes or kanang mga intentional flashes gani sa kanang sa mga colors para matanaw na to kung isa'y mag-stand out sa lahat. So this technique na completely field color from its effective or nag-portray siya o kanang role. So that it will be expressive or ma-express na niya ang katong sa iyang painting. Then there next is ito na guys. So katong sa line up na sila which is katong si very next one. So kay dire na painting so it produces landscape colors, striking contrasting colors. So what do you mean by contrasting colors? Kasi makapila sa ko contrasting colors. Oh yes. Kanang makita niyo ba sa murag na nag-stand up yung sila ganin. Yeah. So which appeared to have been painted colors green and green, reds and greens, which appeared to have been painted very freely and cleanly. So sa'yo na siya kanang timon, guys. Please silence. So this is one of his kanang painting. So muna siya. Yeah. Diba sa'yo na siya? Para siya kanang green or red, mostly. Muna yung example
Yellow na po.
iyang works.
Contrast.
Strike and contrast color.
Keyword sa ilang part using kanang sleeve o contrasting colors or strong colors sa ilang painting ang kanang kubisem. The next is kay Blaming. So Blaming ain't expressing something specifically after the model of value. So as you can see, mabuti kayo sa Blaming attribute siya. So ang tawagan niya is landscape with the red roofs na painting.
One simple drawings, but after them 6
Hindi rin siya necessary. Mas focus mo siya kay Matisse Good. Kasi Matisse magudang murag isa sa niya of movies. Murag siya ang mas pinakadawag ang bagay.
siya ang one of the
Then, so the folk genetics is traditional subject. So, when we say traditional subject, mo itong mga portrait, mga landscape, then, yeah. Then, in the paintings like landscape, nudes, diba? And portraits, which they made modern to the radical treatment. So, when you say radical treatment, also, aim to complete something, like, even though old ang ilang way, makasabay ka sila ba? Sa kanang kwan, may modern pila sila, sa ilang ginagamit yung mga traditional subject, pagdaan, hindi makabago. So, even though mga daan nilang kwan, makasabay ka sila sa modern na mga kwan. So muna ang pinakuan ka ng pagpag niya ka na. So this is the powerful example of Matisse portrait of his wife. So focus position is brutalized, the evolved strike, as you can see, evolved strike. Then extending down from her forehead and along her nose. So muna siya ang famous artwork ni Matisse. So that's all guys. Thank you for listening.
6 minutes na. 6 minutes na daw.
Peace ka di mao.